tuning in to another episode of the Goodrich Chronicles. I am your host, Anthony Goodrich. And today we're going to talk about a young lady by the name of Sonia Massey. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it. It could be Macy or Massey. I'm not for sure. However, this young lady was shot and killed by a Sangamon County Sheriff's Department officer back in 2024. And they believe it was July 2020. It's July 6, 2024. Okay? This woman was calling for help because she thought she heard a prowler around her house. Two police officers show up, but one of them is the devil, a blue-eyed devil, who's going to show his real colors and show you who he really is as a person and as a police officer. Sonia calls for help. This devil comes to her house. He's very aggressive with her. His tone, his demeanor, everything about him leaves a lot to be desired. So he comes in her house. He comes in asking questions. She's answering the questions. She has a pot of boiling water on the stove. One of the officers say to the young lady, shut the stove off. We don't have no accidents or whatever. She walks over and the officer says something to her and she says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay? That's not a threat. In other words, she's trying to keep the devil away from her because she recognizes that something is off about him. Okay? So she says, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And he turned around and said, you better not. If you do, I will shoot you in the effing face. Are you kidding me, bro? You just gonna tell her that you're gonna shoot her in the face? So she immediately apologizes, puts the pot on the floor, right? She's putting the pot on the floor, goes to stand up. Keep in mind, he's probably about 20 feet away from her, okay? 20 feet, okay? That's huge. So she stands back, she attempts to stand back up, and he popped her 3 times in the face. This white devil shot this black sister for no reason in the face 3 times. And y'all wonder why folks don't like the police. You wonder why people don't call the police when they need help. This is why. This is exactly why. So he kills this woman in her house after she asked for help. Make this make sense to me. Make this make sense to me. How does this even happen? Put up the video.
Sheriff in Illinois to step down after one of his deputies shot and killed an unarmed black woman. That deputy now charged with the murder of Sonia Massey, a mother of 2 who had called 911 for help. Eyewitness News reporter Lucy Yang with what the sheriff said to Massey's family late this afternoon.
Church was packed Tuesday night in Springfield, Illinois, after the fatal police shooting of a 36-year-old mother, Sonia Massey. Her 17-year-old son still unable to process the nightmare.
She's everything to me. I love her.
On July 6, Sonia Massey, fearful of an intruder, called police. Instead of protection, she was gunned down in her own home while trying to remove a pot of boiling water from the stove.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the 19 shots fired. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Last week, a grand jury indicted Deputy Sheriff Sean Grayson for first-degree murder and other charges. How did a plea for help spiral so tragically out of control? We are now learning 30-year-old Sean Grayson was hired last spring by the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office despite red flags. He has held 6 police jobs in the last 4 years. He was ejected from the Army and has 2 DUIs.
Do you understand that's a violation of pursuit policy?
Yes, I do.
This is Grayson in his previous job being questioned about a troubling traffic case where he is accused of submitting inaccurate reports.
Do you agree, before we conclude this, that there is a mountain of policy violations
Yes, I do.
that you committed?
All this adding fuel to an already fiery community who are now demanding the sheriff who hired Grayson to step down.
Now, this trial is in the hands of a jury as of yesterday. Now, my only question is, wait, before we get to that, let me tell you what the jury is made up of. 11 whites, 1 black, 9 women. Okay? Did you hear me? 11 whites, 1 black. You mean to tell me there's only 2, 3, 4 black people living outside the city of Springfield, Illinois? You can only find 1 credible black person to stand on the jury? Are you kidding me right now? Now, my other question is, what the hell is taking this jury so long? This should have been decided within 2 hours. You mean to tell me these people are thinking about it? They thinking about if they should convict or not? There is no reason to even deliberate anymore. None. First-degree murder. He told her, if you do, I'm going to shoot you in your face. That's premeditated right there. First-degree murder. What are we even discussing? Is it because the one black man is saying guilty and the rest of them are saying no? Is that the case? I just want to know. I just want to know. This has got me pissed off. I'm telling you, when I first heard this story, it pissed me off so much. Because this is the kind of shit that I've had to deal with all my life. With racist ass cops like that fool, Sean Grayson. You feel me? He need his ass whooped. He need his ass whooped. I hope he is found guilty, and I hope somebody beat his ass. Put that fool away for the rest of his life, where he deserves to be. I'm telling you. If this dude walks, I swear to God, if there's a protest, I will fly my black ass out there and be a part of it. I am not even joking. I am not even joking. Because this is a cut and dry case. Lock that fool up. Even his own partner got on the stand and said he did not feel threatened by Miss Macy. He didn't feel threatened by her. He said he felt more afraid of his partner than he did of her. What? He's more afraid of his partner than of her? That tells you something right there. That tells you something right there. That blue-eyed devil had hatred in his heart before he even knocked on that door. That's what it was. He had already had something planted in his mind. He was going to kill somebody. He was going to kill somebody. And he probably been wanting to for a long time. Man, this has got me so heated. So mad right now. I tell you, you know what? Nope, not going to say it. Not going to say it. Because if I do, I'll probably get barred off this channel. But I'm going to tell you this. There's a special place in hell for a fool like that. I'm not even playing. There is a special place in hell for him. I don't even if hell is here on earth, there's a special place for him. Yep, sure is. And you know what else? Here's the other thing I don't get, because I would have... He's no longer a police officer. He's been fired. Right? So I ain't somebody at his house waiting for him to come outside and whooping his ass. Because I would. You let that happen to my peoples? And he's not a police officer no more? Oh, hell no. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. We gonna deal with this, my man. We gonna deal with this like men. You feel me? Because I'm gonna deal with you on that. If you're gonna take my peoples out, shooting her in the face because she told you she was gonna rebuke the devil that you are, come on now. I digress. So heated right now. But anyways, I just had to bring that to everybody's attention. I really hope y'all follow this story, because this is just sad. This is a representation of what this country is about. This is just one of many cases that happens on a regular basis. And it just keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. But you could have been anywhere in the world today, and you chose to spend some time with me. And for that, I am grateful. Anthony Goodrich is signing off.